What's up guys, I'm Video, and today I'm going to be talking about 3 potential landing spots that Paul George could sign with next year. I mean, I think 2 of them y'all probably get, but I mean, as you know, Paul George, his future's kind of uncertain where he's going to go. Some people think the Lakers, some people think OKC, some people think other teams. I'm getting into 3 teams that I think he could sign with, and one of them might surprise you, a few might not, you never know. I mean, so yeah, if you do like the video at any point, like at all during the video, hit the like button. I mean, the road to me, if you really like the video, hit the subscribe button. That would just mean the uttermost road to me. We're at 149 subscribers, almost halfway to my goal. Thank y'all so much for that. I can't thank y'all enough. But without me rambling on too much, without further ado, let's get right into this video. Alright, so I figured I'd get the obvious one out of the way. The first team is going to be the Los Angeles Lakers, and I mean, a lot of people really think he will sign with the Lakers. And I mean, I think there is a very big chance that he signs with the Lakers as well. And I mean, some reason I think he will sign with the Lakers is because, I mean, they have definitely enough cap space to give him the max contract that he's going to ask for. I mean, they have more than enough. They can offer 2 players 2 max contracts, which might be even more, like, attractive to Paul George. Maybe I can get in with another star, so I think that would be big for him. But also, I mean, he has came out publicly that he wants to play for LA. Like, if he doesn't play for OKC, he'll most likely be playing for LA next year. And I mean, that he loves the place, his family likes the place, and like, he's talking about how he wants to do what is best for his family. I mean, he has been showing lots of public attention to wanting to go to Los Angeles, so that's another huge reason I think he would want to play there. And I mean, also, like, they're not, like, as of right now, they're not even a playoff team, but like, if they're able to get Paul George, they're not that far away from contending for a championship. Just look at what they got. I mean, they have a potential franchise point guard in Lonzo Ball. That dude has been playing a lot better. I mean, he can distribute the ball and like close to anyone in the league. I mean, he's probably one of the best passing point guards in the entire league. Maybe besides Ben Simmons, he's probably the best passing point guard. He's up there with John Wall and all of them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he is a extremely good passer, but he's also a very good rebounder, and he just has a chance to become a star and actually be able to lead a team. But then also, I mean, look at another player, Brandon Ingram. His 2nd year in the league, he has completely bounced back. I mean, he went from being a potential bust to just completely improving his overall game. He has doubled in every single stat category, and as of late, when he was playing point guard to replace Lonzo Ball while he was out, that dude was playing outstanding, and he was playing like a borderline all-star. So I mean, that dude also has star power, as you can easily see. And then also you add in Julius Randle, who has been having one of his best years of his career lately. I mean, he's been playing like a top 15 power forward in the league. He's been playing like an absolute beast. He's pretty much been their glue, holding the whole team together. And then obviously another rookie this year, Kyle Kuzma. I mean, this dude has been one of the best rookies out of the entire draft class. I mean, besides besides Donovan Mitchell, Jason Tatum, Ben Simmons, I guess, since he's a rookie, and he might be the 4th best rookie of this year's class. I mean, he's up there. He's been playing outstanding for the Lakers and has been a huge help for them. And I mean, he has the potential to be an all-star one day too, or a superstar. I mean, they're extremely high in potential. I mean, their ceiling is so much higher than it is right now. I mean, it would be crazy to see where this team can go once it develops in 2 or 3 years. And also, I mean, if you're able to add someone that is already established, like Paul George 13, maybe that development stage won't take as long, because Paul George is already a developed star. So if like those young players that can be potential stars can play alongside of Paul George, that might be able to help them develop, learn what it takes to be that, learn how to work hard, learn how to like pace themselves, learn how to just like all around just become better and make their games even better, and just kind of make that development process as short as possible so they can start really contending. And then also, I mean, I think probably the biggest reason, there's been LeBron James rumors wanting to go to the Lakers. Could you imagine? Alright, Lonzo Ball, Kyle Kuzma, LeBron James, Paul George, Julius Randle as your starting lineup. I mean, it might not be that, but I mean, that would be an outstanding starting lineup, and that is a finals contending lineup if you ask me. So I really think all those reasons are huge reasons why he'd want to go to LA. And if he was to leave OKC, I think that would be, he would probably go to the Lakers. Speaking of OKC, that is going to be my 2nd team on the list. I think another pretty obvious team that he has potential of signing with. I mean, as of late, they've been playing very well, winning 6 of their last 7 games. So right now, they are 6-1 over the past 7 games, like I said. And I mean, with how competitive and playing some of their best basketball all year, I think it might be giving Paul George some hope. And also, I think if they're able to make it to the playoffs, playoffs and go to the second round and give a team like Houston or Golden State a run for their money in the playoffs, I think that will give him enough hope and maybe trust in his team that maybe next year, once their chemistry is built up and everything, he will be able to re-sign with the Oklahoma City Thunder. And also, I mean, they won't take as much growing as the Los Angeles Lakers will. The Lakers kind of have to still develop Lonzo, Julius Randle, Brandon Ingram. They're a very, very young team, so you're going to have to develop all of them. But I mean, in OKC, you don't really have to develop anyone of your like superstar or your main group. I mean, just look, Russell Westbrook, he's a solidified superstar. I mean, the dude won MVP last year. He averaged a triple-double. He's debatably one of the best point guards in the league, if not the best point guard in the league. Then they also have a top 10 shooter in the league, in Carmelo Anthony. And I mean, when that dude gets hot, he stays hot, and he can win a game almost by himself. So they have a great shooter, and then they also have himself, obviously, Paul George, who brings a little bit of everything. He plays defense outstandingly well. He rebounds pretty good, and also, I mean, the dude can score. He's a very good scorer. He has a little bit of a three-point shot. He has a good mid-range. He has a very good post game. So I mean, he brings a little bit of everything to the table. So really, they don't have to do much growing as they're already all-stars. And I mean, also, the team won't really have to build any chemistry. At least they won't have to build any chemistry with their main group of guys. Because like this year, they were kind of thrown into the fire. They really didn't like know how to play together. Carmelo Anthony came right before the season started. Paul George came right before the season started. They really had to bond quickly, and that's usually not going to work with three all-stars that are used to be leading the team. So I mean, this is kind of more of a developmental year, and if they're all re-signed next year, then just look, their chemistry will be good. I mean, we can already see what the chemistry is doing. It's starting to click. They're finally starting to win more and more games.
Davis pulls up, hops, angle right,
17-foot jumper drop. Next year, they know how to play with each other. They have better relationships. They have better relationship on and off the court, should I say. And also, I mean, they know how to play each other, how their play styles go, and know how to complement each other's games. And even the coaches will be able to put more game planning into their
pulls up, fires, angle right, rainbow, 20-footer is nothing but net.
Productive as they can be. And then also they do have Steven Adams, who's been playing like an absolute stud lately, pretty much the glue of the team, keeping it all together. Probably like without Steven Adams, they would not be at all a finals contender, only because of how much he brings to the table. And also, I mean, they really don't have much work left. Like, the Lakers, they still have a little bit of work. I mean, their depth isn't too great. I mean, and their starting lineup is going to be great one day, but it's not great yet. It's a development for the Thunder. All they
inside Millsap and scores from 18 feet.
Right now, if Paul George went to OKC, the starting lineup,
isolated on the low block,
the starting lineup would be
George spinning and scoring off
Paul
the feet
George, Andre Roberson,
then a steal by George, and
this
could get interesting.
Starting lineup. But then your best player off your bench.
Good side-to-side action. Brewer. George pays it off the three from Russ. U.S. Cellular training camp again.
Huge drop off from Corey Brewer.
Anthony snatching, Anthony scoring, and Anthony teed up.
They have no bench.
Over the top, Anthony's got to step on the defense, and everybody just got out of the way. That was one of those classic, nobody wanted to be in the post.
Well, you got Russell Westbrook in the middle of the floor with the basketball, and you got
Anthony has it by himself, though, outside for three. Anthony outside, he's got it for three.
All right. So,
what a pass inside from Adams. Anthony fighting for space. He's blown up at the rim, but then Ferguson tips it back to him underneath the basket, and he scores.
Tonight by the Houston Rockets, but
George, the veteran stabilizer with this young group.
And plus, they have one of the best point guards.
He'll pull up and he'll knock it down from three over Barton, giving a little bit of room. George with his 10th rebound. He's got a double-double.
And that's what you have to do,
George. Jumping into this one. Big three from PJ 13.
It's always makes coaches happy when you come out of a timeout, you run a set piece.
It's probably going in. I mean, both
I say that with respect because he's a tremendous player.
George jumping back and knocking down another from distance.
See, you fall asleep on it. Okay?
Clearly, for the Denver defense, what we have here is a failure to communicate. Ferguson knocks it down for three.
And how about PG-13 giving up a wide open shot?
With the rebound, the kick out. George, he's got another. Please, sir, may I have another? Yes, you may.
Right now, head coach of the Denver Nuggets, Michael Malone.
Oklahoma City Thunder. Good job there. That's going to be a little off to the right. Good job by Adams getting a deflection, and Carmelo took a really hard fall right in front of us.
Looked like his ankle. Might have just turned it a little bit.
Paul George with a nice Strong move through the contact. He looks like he's going to try to play through it, though. George able to knock down that triple. That was a good reversal there by Carmelo. He could have taken that shot, but the extra pass leads to the triple. Good job of getting to that loose ball. Westbrook just able to out-battle Curry. How about that acrobatic finish? And that is a really difficult play because the rotation maybe a count late, but still Grant able to locate that pass up over his head. And then how about the body control here, Reggie? George just bullies his way in, able to get that finish. Former teammates.
Is Paul George going to guard every Warrior tonight? My goodness.
I mean, when you watch a performance like tonight, it gives you an understanding why this guy might end up being the defensive player of the year. He has been terrific, and he's still giving you the business on the other end.
Well, Reg, I think it all depends on how they finish in the playoffs. If they're a team that can get to the Western Conference Finals or get to the finals, then I think he stays. But if they get a first-round exit, another big shot by Paul George right there.
But you know what?
I just think that it all depends on how they finish out. Thinking about a 2-for-1 right here.
He knew he might not finish that one, but he was able to gather. And because of the contest, the Warriors are out of position there to get that basket, to get that rebound.
Their third quarters is really like, it should be their first quarters.
How about the hesitation there by Paul George?
So poised.
Recognizing Thompson was running at him. A little pump fake. Thompson flies by. You reestablish yourself, knock down the three.